Okay, we are looking at Chapter 16, which is an interesting chapter divided into three sections. Chapter 16 is Education and Sociology. So we began the chapter looking at education around the world, focusing on differences in terms of educational resources, and then we focus on the idea of the universal access to education. In your mind, is education a universal human right? If so, why do you believe that? Secondly, we look at some theoretical perspectives on education. We'll define the manifest and latent functions of education. So just as a clarification here, you'll get this in the chapter, but the manifest function of anything is the direct outward thing that happens, whereas the latent function is basically an unintended consequence. So maybe if a police officer arrests someone and that person is dangerous, there's a manifest function there in terms of that person isn't harming anyone, so we've protected, functionally protected that community. A latent function could be that, let's say police are arresting small-time marijuana users in the community, and as a result of that, they can't dedicate their time focusing on really bad offenders in the community. So a latent function of over-policing of some crimes would be a negative impact on other crimes not being policed or taken care of. So the latent and manifest functions of education. And then lastly, for that section, we'll look at how functionalism, conflict theory, feminism, and symbolic interactionism view issues of education. So once again, here in 16, we're looking at our three, or in this case, four major theories of sociology and how they apply to education. And lastly, a short section, Issues in Education, will identify and discuss historical and contemporary issues in education.